What's up, guys? This is Save Night. Welcome back to another Let's Play. I'm going to be doing Home for the PC. I've actually done it before, but there's actually several different endings depending on what you do, how you interact with the environment, and pretty much anything you do can actually alter how the game, turns out at the end. And I've already gotten one ending. I'm going to see if I can try to go for like a second ending. And yes, you will have to actually play it from the beginning to get a completely different ending. So I want to go ahead and do that. So let's get started. Okay. All I remember at that point was finding myself alone. Pretty much played out the same way as all the other ones. My head, where was I? It was so dark. There was something by my feet. A flashlight. Okay. That house. Where was I? And that looks like a body, because it is. Lying on the floor. Who was it? I didn't recognize his face. Oh, damn it. He was still kind of warm. Eh. The desk had a computer and some papers on it and a single drawer. I don't want to snoop, but did I open the drawer? No. Better have left the desk alone. Blood on the wall. It smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there was blood on my shoes and pants. Oh man, I had to get out of there. No. Actually, yeah, go ahead. Receipts, pens, and a blurry foot. It looked like a store of some kind. Why did this look so familiar? Trying to remember what I did all the other games and see if I could try to interact differently with all the other ones. I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg, I wondered. All I could really recall was coming home and seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs, try to find a way out. The shelf was full of books on local history and hunting. It seemed like the owner of the house really knew this area. An old dining table covered in dirty dishes for two people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. The smell was turning my stomach. Black and white photo looked like the man upstairs and his wife, I guessed. There was no reason for me to keep this. Did I take it? No. Figured there's no help to it, so I left it behind. A thin gray mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked frantic but exhausted. Did I free it? No. Collection of rusty tools. They looked like they'd seen a lot of use and were caked in damp, smelly dirt. Or were they in a shed? I don't fucking know. This was an odd place to keep yard tools. What have they been used for in here? Your face. Found a picture of a couple that looked like it had been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Did I push it? Yes. This you actually have to, because that opens the, I think, that bottom door. That lets you actually leave the house, so you don't really have a choice. And uh-oh, dead mouse. Mouse was dead. It looked like the cat had got to it. That's a big fucking rat. It's like as big as your foot. Jesus. Looked like how my clothes were dirty and torn and there was mud caked on my shoes. Bathroom was incredibly clean. There's a photo development tray lying on the floor. Some leftover negatives were sticking out, but they were pretty blurry. Thought I saw what looked like treetops. Front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out. I believe this door is locked if you don't have that switch or whatever. Looked okay, but there were marks on the floor. It had obviously been moved before. Maybe I'd found a way out. I must have moved it, right? Yeah. And it finally gave. There's a ladder going down where the box was. A dank smell rose from the passage. Did I climb down the ladder? I guess. Yes. My leg hurt like hell as I climbed down that ladder. The dark tunnel below was even darker, and the smell wasn't getting any better. But I had to get out of there and find my way home. Okay, I think this is... yeah, this goes into area 2 of the underground tunnel. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just pick up, you know, this area next time. So until then, this is Save Night on Let's Play Home, second play. See y'all later, guys.